Hi, I'm Jenelle. Welcome back to the Inspiring Fit TV channel. I'm going to be talking you through my favorites from Lululemon. It was a little bit daunting to film this postpartum. So, you know what, the female body is amazing and what you can do is amazing, but obviously when your body stretches out like that and then you have excess skin, I'm doing my best here to make myself feel as happy in my own body and my own skin as I can and accept some changes that have happened, but also like I'm working out regularly and yeah, I'm just mindful of how critical I am of my own body. So it was a bit daunting to film this, but nevertheless, I really wanted to share some of my favorites from Lululemon because I'm obsessed. I love it so much. The pieces are so high quality and I have tried so many brands over the years. I've never really found anything that compares. I've got one pair of leggings that came close and I'm obsessed with those. I'll mention them as I'm talking through leggings, but Lululemon stands the test of time. The quality is perfect and it really works for intense workouts or more gentle things like yoga and Pilates. So let's get stuck into what I have, sizes, which things I think are the best value, and my recommendations of the top things to get from Lululemon. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the Lululemon Align bodysuit, which is the 25-inch. I've got the website up here so I can talk you through all of the stuff about them or the design. I have mine in a size 4. They go off of US sizing. And I found that that was the best size for my bust because essentially this is an Align tank top or cami top with the Align pants built in together, all in one piece. I love it, it's amazing. But I found that the tank top part was very fitted. It has the cups that you can remove, but it's very tight and fitted at the top. And then I found it kind of roomy around the waist and a bit more like comfortable in the legs. So I like that because hopefully in the future, if I am pregnant again, I will be able to wear that and have a bit more room for the bump to grow in those early months, which will be really comfortable. And also in the meantime, it's quite comfortable, it feels good. I still don't feel like it's too tight at the top. So this is just a beautiful jumpsuit. I was so excited when this came back in stock because I had wanted it for probably 6 or 7 months, thinking I probably should be able to wear this like to Pilates, to yoga, or just around wearing a button-down shirt over the top or a cute jacket over the top with my sneakers, which I've styled up here just to show you. And if I was heading out to go for a walk or something, that will be the perfect thing. I'll pop on a baseball cap and a crossbody bag and feel very put together wearing something super, super comfortable. So in terms of product features, this is made with the Align Nulu fabric, which is that buttery, soft, gentle fabric, which is perfect to move in. It doesn't feel too tight or anything. It's very, very gentle. As I said, it has the built-in shelf bra for support and coverage, pockets for optional removable cups, and contours to your body. The length is 25-inch, and yeah, fabric, 4-way stretch, sweat wicking, breathable, buttery soft, and it feels weightless. Is 100% true. I love that. Now, the thing that I have found with all of my Lululemon pieces is to follow the care instructions. Oh my gosh. Honestly, just follow the instructions, which are machine wash cold, don't tumble dry. Well, it says tumble dry low, but I don't tumble dry or iron or anything like that. Wash it with light colors, and then I just like air dry them outside of direct sunlight, particularly because most of my pieces are black, and then they last longer. So if you are curious about getting a bodysuit, I love this one. I think it's got the perfect like emphasis on your bust. It's comfortable through the waist and it cinches you in a little bit, but not like super. I think you'd have to probably try sizing down if you wanted a like super cinched waist, but it's very comfortable. Having said that, the top, if you size down, might feel too tight. and then the bottoms feel fine on me. They're not too tight or too loose. I could probably go for a tighter fit if I wanted something to be like really snatched, but I'm not here for feeling uncomfortable. So I love this one. It retails in Australia for $169. Comes in black and their espresso chocolatey brown color, which is beautiful as well. I love this. It's so great, as I said, to style with other pieces. Chuck a shirt on, chuck a jacket on, go to Pilates, go for a walk, go out for coffee. I love it so much. Okay, the next things that I'm wearing. First of all, let's talk about the bra. And this one has been my favorite crop top workout bra. It's gorgeous. This is the Flow Y bra in Nulu with light support, which is designed for A to C cups. I have it in the black. It comes in a lot of different colors, and I think I'd like to get a white one, or maybe the espresso one, or even a blue true navy color. These are just so popular and they are beautiful. It's got a racer back style. I find it really, really comfortable, and instead of having lots of different crisscross things going on the back, that single strap is really good, particularly if you're doing a kind of workout on your back, like on a reformer Pilates bed, or if you're doing, I do this HIIT move where it's like a reverse burpee, and you kind of jump and then you roll on your back and then jump back up. And if I'm wearing one of the bra tops with all the crisscross back detail, I end up with these tiny little bruises in a crisscross pattern on my skin for like a few days, and this avoids that. It's designed for yoga, but I find it's got the pockets for the cups, which you can remove. It's intended for low impact, but I find that this one is good for me when I'm doing HIIT training and I'm jumping and running and things like that as well. So each their own. I have a very small A-size bust, so I can get away with that for support. But if you had a bigger bust, I think you'd need something a bit more supportive. Again, this has got that buttery soft weightless Nulu fabric. It's lovely. The 4-way stretch, same material as the Align bodysuit that I was just talking about, and the same care instructions, so follow that. There are so many colors. I love this one. In Australia, it retails for $69. Now we're going to talk about the sped up mid-rise lined shorts in 4-inch. I was actually given these after doing a yoga class that was something I paid for this yoga class. It came with, if you were within the first 100 people or whatever, you got a voucher to then go and get a pair of shorts from LULULEMON, and they mostly gave you the option of like biker shorts, and I personally don't always love wearing a biker short. I don't mind them, particularly in summer for training at home when I'm not going to be out in public, but I do feel a bit self-conscious of how I look in biker shorts. So I like this kind of style, which is looser, it's comfortable. These are actually designed for running. I got them in the black. They are really lightweight. The waistband is really light. It has that elastic so that you can cinch in the waist even more and adjust that. It has easy access pockets so you can put your keys and things in there for when you're running, which is great because I just run around our area and I need to keep my keys with me. So it has that secure back pocket, and the draw cord. It's made from a sweat wicking Swift fabric, which is lightweight. It's super light. Like, this is the lightest, it's like airiest fabric. It's beautiful. And again, 4-way stretch. And I love it. I think these are great. I have a pair of these in white from when I first got something from LULULEMON, and that was about like 8 years ago, and they still hold up really, really well. These ones come in 4 different colors at the moment: white, blue, and like grey. They retail for $79 Australian dollars. I love them. If you are like me and you don't feel so comfortable in a biker short, but you want something that will cover your butt and give you a good workout for high intensity stuff, running, sweaty sort of stuff, these are really great. I will say that they come up at the sides and they're a little bit too short in a design and a little bit roomy if I was doing Pilates. So I tend to just leave them for running HIIT workouts going for a walk and that sort of thing, not for Pilates or yoga. Unless I'm doing it at home, then it doesn't matter what I look like. I, again, have these in a size 4. Yes, in a size 4. I think they're great. So the Swiftly Tech tops are excellent. I have the racer back tank top style, I have the long sleeve ones, I have the short sleeve ones, I have some older designs with a V-neck that I don't think they do at the moment, but they've had this Swiftly Tech design for years, and I have the original in all of my others, which is like 1.0 or whatever. Now they have the Swiftly Tech short sleeve t-shirts in 2.0, which is, I've got the race length in the black. They come in a ton of different colors. This one is much shorter. The others, I've measured all of them. My older ones have all got a different measurement, and some of them are like 12 centimeters too long for me on the hem. I really should have had them hemmed at the time when I bought them, because one brilliant thing about Lululemon is that they will hem things for you. Even if you've ordered it online and gotten it, you can take it into one of their stores and get them to hem it for you for free, which is so good, whether it's pants or tops or whatever. I love that they offer that, and I wish that I'd done it for some of my older ones, because they are honestly just too long, and I always end up with fabric that I've got to bunch up. But that is why I really wanted to get one of the Swiftly Tech 2.0 race length shirts. This one is perfect. I need to get one in the white as well. It has a little cap sleeve. These are designed for running and just high intensity training. The Silverescent technology powered by ecstatic fabric inhibits the growth of odor causing bacteria. So essentially you're not going to stink. It skims your body. It sits really beautifully on. And I find that the short and length still doesn't like ride up when you're running, and you don't have too much fabric, which is great. Yeah, the minimal seams reduce chafing. It's super lightweight, and they also wash really well and then dry super quickly, which is amazing, especially if you are training all the time or you're traveling and you need to wash it and then you want it to dry so that you can go and train the next day. They are so fast to dry. So fast to dry. I actually have gotten these for Mario as well, so he trains in his, like the men's ones. They are just so, like, they're so good. My old ones are so old and they are perfect still. I love them. And like I said, I've got different designs than what they sell now, but they're perfect. It's a meshy construction, it's breathable. It's got elastane to improve that shape and stretch. And again, I think they're fabulous. And with the white long sleeve one, if I go out for Pilates in the morning and then I want to go straight to like a coffee or catch up, I don't change. I just stay wearing my leggings, the white top, or my black one, or one of the grey ones. I've got all neutral colours. They just look so good underneath like a jacket or zip hoodie type thing. They're really chic, I think, if you go for those classic colours. Obviously, Lululemon do some really interesting patterns and colours in some of their design. I'm not a big fan of like the turquoisey, purpley colours that they do personally. I like the minimal stuff, and the great thing about having gotten some of those minimal things years and years ago is I can still wear them now and feel like they're not dated. They are perfect. So if you're looking to invest in a piece from Lululemon, oh God, I think these are so good. They're so good for training. And even if you're going on a really long haul flight, and this is something that Mario and I have both done, when we've gone to Europe and you're doing like a 12 or 14 hour flight or longer and you're basically traveling for 24 hours, wearing one of these on the plane, because it like wicks away the sweat, it has that technology that kills off the bacteria, you don't stink, and they are so good to travel with. So if you're a sweaty person, or if you want to wear one of those and wear your activewear when you're on the plane and then chuck on a jacket to make yourself look a bit nicer through the airport, they're so good. That is just like a little tip. Again, they come in a lot of different colors and styles,
$89 is for the t-shirt in Australia, and let's see, the racer tank, $79, and the longer sleeve t-shirt, $99. So similar sort of pricing, just depends on how much fabric you're getting. I love them so much. The Align high-rise mini flared pants. I was really excited to get a pair of these. I got them in black as soon as they came out. I again have them in a size 4. I think I have everything in a size 4 at the moment. Some of my old, actually I should just say about the Swiftly Tech t-shirt, I have them in size 2, 4 and 6, but I think the 4 fits me really well. So I guess take your usual size, but with anything with Lululemon, try it on and you'll know if it feels right for you. So the high-rise mini flared pants. Oh, I love these. I know that everybody loves their bigger flared pants, but I wanted something that was a little bit more subtle, and I wanted something slightly different from just my normal leggings. Mario saw me wearing them the other weekend and he was like, oh my god, he looks so different. Because he's so used to seeing me just in the same black leggings all the time, but I wanted something slightly different, and they're pretty cool. I will say, I love that they're high-waisted, but this is like a 25-inch crop, and I kind of wished that I had them slightly longer because they do look a little bit short on me. You've got a little bit, it's just a little bit. Maybe you just need an extra inch. For reference, I'm 163 centimeters, and maybe I'm pulling them up too high on my waist or something, but I feel like, yeah, just an extra inch would have been more perfect to style over my pants, or even I wear them with Birkenstocks as well, and they just look a little bit too short. So that's my only critique with these, but I love them. Again, they're made with that Nulu fabric, which is that buttery soft Align fabric. The flare at the hem is really subtle, but I think they're perfect. It has a drop-in pocket at the back. They're designed for yoga, Pilates, low-impact workouts, going for walks, comfortable to wear all the time. They hug your body from the waist to the knee, and then it just subtly flares out at the hem. I love them. They're great. They also come in like a charcoal colour, graphite grey, that colour, but I love them in the black, and they're just really cute. I don't know if I want to get the bigger flared versions, which I think they're called the groove pants, but I don't know if that's really for me. They retail for 139 Australian dollars. Okay, I'm going to try and get through this really quickly because my partner's just coming home with the baby. It's going to be a bit hectic to film. So, the Lululemon Align tank top. I have mine in the cropped version. This is the tank top that was essentially built into the jumpsuit. It comes in a lot of different colours as well. I have the black one, and I think I'll probably pick up a white one. This one is the same as the jumpsuit. It's got the cups, the padding, it hugs you in. I found the crop version was the right length for me. The longer version is just a little bit too long, but this hits exactly where I want it to, at my waist, at my true waist, and I love it. It retails in Australia for $89. It is perfect. It is basically like wearing a built-in bra, crop top, tank thing in one. You can also wear a t-shirt over the top of it if you like, but I love it just as is. It's gorgeous. I have it in a size 4. I think I would probably maybe try the 6 on for the white one if I just wanted to see how that compares, because it does kind of hug in a bit. So if you're conscious of these little bits sticking out either side, maybe size up, but I love it as is, and I went for the 4. Now, my favourite leggings ever are not the Align ones, and I have a pair of Align ones, and after 2 years of wear, they peeled, and when I took them into the store and I said, can you replace them, because I heard that they kind of do that, she was like, look, you've had 2 years of wear out of these. Even though I followed the care instructions, she was like, they've just had their wear, you just need to buy a new pair. So that is how I feel about Align. I kind of don't love that they are 2-year shelf life, and that is wearing them a lot. But the Wonder Train pants, I have had all of my Wonder Train pants for years, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and they are phenomenal. They're flawless. If anything, I'd say that the color has faded a little bit, but they still have the same stretch, they still have the same fit, they are still perfect, they don't peel, they are beautiful. So these are the Wonder Train high-rise pants in a 25-inch. I have mine in black. It is designed for training, so less gentle as that other fabric, the Nulu fabric. It's powered by Everlux, which is their high, breathable, quickly wicks away sweat, so you don't feel so sweaty after your workout. It has that waistband draw cord to keep them in place. Hidden pocket at the waistband for your card or keys. Sits above the ankle. Fast drying fabric again. They're super breathable. They have the 4-way stretch. Super supportive. They feel cool and sleek on the inside, but then they also feel like soft and brushed on the outside. So it still has that softness. It's just like a little bit sleeker than the Align fabric, but it has the stretch. It has, like a cool sort of fabric feel on the inside. And sometimes I pull them out and I think, wait, which ones are these? So they still have a bit of that feeling, but it's not the buttery soft feeling that you get with Align. But in terms of longevity and like ultimate leggings, these are it for me. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. In Australia, they retail for $139 and they come in different colors. They also, all of these come in different lengths. So if you are taller and you need 28-inch or more, they have those options, and then they have some shorter fits as well. But again, they can crop your leggings and hem them if you ask in store. The only other pair of leggings that I'd say that I super, super love that is not from LULULEMON are Aloe Yoga. I love my Aloe Yoga pants. I bought them like 3 years ago and I've worn them to death. They're still perfect. They're amazing. A tiny bit of pilling, but I've worn them a lot. I was a size extra small in those, and I was worried that that would be too tight, but they're actually perfectly fine. So I wear a smaller size. I love them so much. The price of those has kind of gone up, so I've gone back to just buying LULULEMON purely for that factor. But if I had a voucher or if there was a sale on, they don't seem to do a sale often on their like core products, and these leggings are they're like part of their core range. So if you want a different color, especially because I like the black ones, if you want a different color, then you can give those a go, and they'd probably be a bit cheaper on sale sometimes, but honestly, I love them so much as well. They're great. I wouldn't say that they have the same technology in the fabric that the Wonder Train particularly do have, but I'd say that I love them more than my plain Align leggings, and I do have an Align legging pair as well, but I am not going to replace those until probably I'm pregnant again, because I wore them during pregnancy in a size 6 and they were super roomy. Again, they peeled, but they were just the best thing to wear during pregnancy. So if you are expecting and you're wondering what to get, invest in a pair of the Align leggings and they will suit you through your whole pregnancy. If you stay the same size, you'll be fine for most of it. I personally sized up because I like things to feel soft and comfortable and loose, particularly when I was pregnant. I didn't want anything tight across my belly. I love them so much. I wore them the whole time, and then I've worn them for the next 2 years. My daughter's about to turn 2, so 2 years after as well, even though they're peeled now. They are great, and I just wore them around the house and every day, and especially when you are pregnant and you're trying to work out what to wear. Align leggings and a button-down shirt or an oversized t-shirt, or even just like a crop top and then a button-up, like that is, just wear that. Honestly, just give in to wearing comfortable things and feeling amazing. You'll still look good, and they are brilliant. Those guys are desperate to get inside now. I can see that they've been playing around outside with the car. That is my LULULEMON capsule that I think if you are wanting to invest in your activewear and things that you can wear around every day, but then you can take to yoga and Pilates, or you can do your training, those are the things, and I've honestly, she's yelling for me. I honestly have worn Lululemon for probably almost 10 years, and they are amazing. And a lot of the pieces I haven't had to replace because they're kept up really, really well. That's enough for me. She's looking at me through the window. I'm going to go now. I will see you in the next video.